Workers reported chemical waste dumped out in the meadows.
the fuck happened here?
Goddamn Russians. These boys never saw it coming. Whatever it was.
What do you mean, whatever it was?
These Ruskies are using new weapons, some kind of experimental shit. No one knows what it is, but as soon as it gets dark, these waters get real unfriendly. More so than usual, at least.
You're just full of fun facts, Bill. Well, let's get moving then. Where exactly is this military base I'm supposed to be running anyways?
Yeah. Nordhook Island is up ahead. You remember it? Belonged to the Nazis back in '43?
Yeah. Soviets drove them out, right? Then we ousted the Soviets. What about it?
Mm-hmm. That's the official version. But the Soviets never really left. They've established a blockade of the island, paid in blood. No, the Russian Navy has the upper hand here. The island is home to an abandoned U.S. base called Landing Base Sally. And as of today, you own it. The deal is simple. Get it up and running and repair any vehicles damaged in the conflict there. The Soviet blockade will stop any new supplies from being delivered, so make do with what you can find on the island.
And? Come on. You always have an angle.
And keep an eye out for any interesting tech you might find. I already have the buyers waiting. Keep your head down, stay out of the fighting on the island, and the U.S. Army will give us another base to run, and another after that. We sell the tech you find quietly and cash the checks from the U.S. Army. We do this right, and in a year we'll be Rockefellers.
50-50 split.
Yeah, 50-50. Well, we made it.
Yeah, looks like it.
Shit, I almost forgot. The U.S. Army has a gift for you.
What's this thing for?
Keep it on and keep it handy. You'll see soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
you can work your magic out there? We need updated images of brown bears. If you spot one nearby, take a few shots from a safe distance.
I'm trying to get to Randall's roost. Can you point me that way?
Got another cleanup job for you. Bighorn sheep have been spotted nearby.
Excuse me, could I ask you a question?
Got a report of a trail being blocked.
Could you help me?
Just one more. Can you go take a look? Good job, Ranger.
Bus Simulator 27.
Wait.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Pineview won't hold up. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. Take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Deacon, you good out there? Deacon!
Welcome once again to Transport Fever 3 First Look. In the previous video, we gave you an overview of how infrastructure choices give you the ability to control your transport network better than ever. In this video, we're going to talk about how those choices will affect the growth of your world to get the most out of the new Tycoon game. Players have the ability to tailor the game mechanics to create their perfect level of challenge. A full control panel has been added to adjust mechanics ranging from industry productivity or vehicle maintenance to economy and the era in which it takes place. We have also added a sophisticated new loan system to the game. giving you multiple choices with different repayment conditions when your empire is in need of a cash injection. First things first, let's get our headquarters built. Not only will this building create a splendid scenic feature for any region, it also provides a significant benefit to the local town. More on that in a moment. Every citizen in a town has their own life to lead. They live in residential properties, go to work in industrial zones, and shop in commercial districts. If you don't provide the transport options they need to fulfill their movement needs, they'll either try to use a closer target building or use a car to travel. Your town's growth is fueled in the same way it has always been, through the supply of people and cargo, but the way in which your towns grow is now quite different. Every delivered person or item of cargo adds to the town's experience points. Once a town reaches its expansion target, it will hit the next growth level, ranging from small hamlet to large metropolis. Sounds easy, right? The problem is that as a town's requirements increase, so do the chances that problems will start to occur. Problems which, if left unchecked, will slow growth down to a crawl. A town has several different ratings where it measures your performance. One such area is the town's citizens' happiness. Keep your passengers waiting for too long and the grumbles will be very clear. Building faster routes, expanding capacity, or simply more comfortable services may go some way to mitigate these problems. The same story is true when it comes to cargo deliveries. Overdue deliveries not only pay less, but they'll drag growth down with them. Fail to supply industrial goods, and you'll have a much larger commercial and residential population. Maybe you'll use this to your advantage and create centres of commerce or industrial powerhouses. As your towns grow, so will the problems. A larger population leads to a blight of traffic build-up. For every step forward you make in town size, you'll want to look back at the network you're currently offering to look for optimization and expansion opportunities. But beware, every expansion to fix one rating must be balanced carefully, as its side effects may push down other ratings, noise emissions for example. Of course, towns only really care about noise in residential areas, so perhaps the solution is to install your commuter black hole of a station within your industrial district. Vehicles and infrastructure also create pollution, another town rating you'll be needing to watch closely. Instead of the focus being purely on the suburban area itself, the entire region surrounding a town is affected by pollution. The town's municipality extends beyond the built-up area into the countryside. Building your impressive cargo transfer hub outside city limits might not create a noise problem, but it will still add pollution that will be noticed by the local population. You might think that that forest on the very edge of the city's municipal area is fair game for a new airport construction, but they'll notice. They always notice. The good news is that positive influences also apply on a region-wide basis. That headquarters that we placed at the beginning of the video, that's giving a small growth perk to the municipality. And you can expand its benefits with side buildings and facilities that will be earned when you move up the ranks as a company owner. The same is true of unique landmark buildings that you will unlock, which, when completed, will bring clear benefits to the municipality they reside in. Infrastructure in Transport Fever 3 can be very expensive to build and maintain, so you'll need to spend your money wisely. Even when you've mastered the economy, however, you will rarely create a route that can be described as fire and forget. Instead, you'll want to revisit older lines frequently, especially when they're in a growing town, and balance them delicately to optimize all the town ratings together. Whether your focus is on one small town or the entire game world, you set the rules so that the game challenges you in a way you'll thoroughly enjoy on your way to becoming a true transport tycoon. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to see you again soon.
You there, friend? Figured an old-timer like me should show you the ropes. It being your first day and all, so welcome to your new home, rookie. A lot of history here. Used to be a mining town. Nowadays, there's a bustling city growing beneath these mountain views. The bigger it gets, the more the public needs a transport system they can rely on. So it's our privilege to cart these fine folk from one corner of the city to the other. Show them just how great public transport can be. But the job's more than just getting folks from A to B. Their safety's in your hands. The flow of traffic can change like the weather. So do me a favor. Try not to go causing any accidents. Serve each stop like a pro, and you're gonna make a name for yourself. Right now, the network only covers a few small districts. But they're the perfect place to hone your skills. The better you get, the more the city will open up, making the city more walkable, and even creating bus-only streets. Those corporate suits at SE Auto won't make it easy, man. They prefer to see this public transport program fail. So it's on you to figure out the perfect routes, design new lines, and expand the network. And we got a mighty selection, from the classics right on through to state-of-the-art. Think of them like tools. You gotta pick the right one for the job. She's a sharp turnoff from a 4-lane road into a side street. With that, the 40-foot Excelsior will have a much easier time than one of your Arctics. They call folks like us everyday heroes. Might seem funny, but it's true. So what do you say, rookie? Let's change this city one stop at a time.
Wildfire, the real battle isn't against the flames, it's against all the elements. It's against time. Welcome to Rescue Ops Wildfire. Our game is a third-person firefighting simulator. Whether playing by yourself or online with your friends, experience the challenge of facing wildland fires. You will be able to drive multiple types of vehicles. This CCFM is widely used in France. With almost 300 horsepower driving all four wheels, this 14-ton fire engine delivers its 4,000-liter payload through the toughest terrain. Master your hose systems and stay sharp on water levels to outmaneuver the flames. But be careful not to waste any water. Deploy your full arsenal of equipment, from mobile backpack frames for rapid assault, to splitters that multiply your presence on the fire line. Every piece of gear has a purpose. The pump is the heart of the operation. Here, you'll fine-tune the flow, control the water pressure, and build a network of pipelines that drive your entire response. With a fire hose in hand, adapt your stream to gain control on the fire. But mind your positioning. The smoke can be as deadly as the blaze, and you could get rapidly intoxicated if you stay too close. And this is just the start. Rescue Ops will bring new dimensions to the fight, including helicopters, game-changing tactical support, civilian rescue, fire breaks, additional regions, and much more. Be part of the crew from day one. Wishlist Rescue Ops Wildfire now on Steam.
There are places in the world that remind us of the raw power of nature. Alaska is one of them. This wild and untamed land inspires awe and fear alike. Its harsh climate, glaciers, and endless wilderness make you feel small and defenseless. But that's exactly why we're here, to take on the challenge. Every day, we work in extreme conditions, operating massive steel machines that help us reach the treasures hidden deep underground. We battle the freezing cold, frozen soil, and our own exhaustion. We do this to uncover a treasure that has ignited imaginations for centuries. Gold. We are gold miners from the wilds of Alaska.
I'm loving it. Do you have the courage? Join us!